two young Mormon missionaries follow a lead about a man who wants to learn more about the church. Before they know it, they are trapped by a madman. Hugh Grant has been a charming heartthrob nearly his entire career in the movies. He has this bumbling charm that is hard to ignore, and he typically steals any scene that he's in. In Heretic, he has that same effortless charm, but this time he uses that charm for evil. Now, I love a good horror film, and I love a good villain, and I love a story that I can put myself into and think, how would I react in this situation? For me personally, this movie hits close to home as a very different thing happened to me that I've twisted to fit into the movie's narrative. I was fresh out of college and had built rapport with an older gentleman who walked the mall daily where I worked as a mattress salesperson. He asked me to come to his house to measure a bed frame to see if a new mattress would fit. Yeah, I should have known that he wanted more than that. Anyway, I left unscathed, but it taught me a valuable lesson. Now, as Heretic progressed, I saw these two girls seeing what was in the works, but they were being outsmarted at every step of the way by their sinister host. By the third act, the movie does turn into a typical modern horror film, but the setup was so killer and the dialogue was some of the best of 2024. Heretic did an incredible job of eviscerating organized religion, while also doing a great job of lifting it up and giving a bunch of incredible arguments to why people believe. Both girls had unique personalities that both helped and hindered them in their cat and mouse game with the religion-hating Hugh Grant. The monologue that Grant gives about the origins of Monopoly is awesome, and even though I knew the story of the game's origin, I still loved hearing it told so succinctly and with the symbolism of his argument against religion. Heretic was my favorite horror movie of 2024. Fast-paced, has witty dialogue, likable protagonist, and a sinisterly charming antagonist. The movie does feature some gore and terror, but most of its runtime is just a very effective psychological thriller. If you like movies with smart villains that make philosophical arguments, you're not going to find a better movie than Heretic. Conversations in dated living rooms, different versions of Monopoly, Mormon missionaries, playing with matches, riding bikes, walking in the rain.